very urgent. Your soulmate is about to make a decision about you tonight. Open this now. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear is connected to a decision that is quietly taking shape tonight, even though you cannot see it with your own eyes. Right now, while your attention is scattered across ordinary moments, another heart is standing at a crossroads they never believed they would reach. Your soulmate has been carrying thoughts they have hidden from everyone around them. They smiled when people expected them to smile. They acted strong when questions filled their mind. Yet behind every normal conversation, one question refused to disappear. What should I do about you? They have tried to silence that question again and again, but tonight it has become impossible to ignore. This is not another ordinary evening for them. It feels different. It feels heavier. Every memory they buried has suddenly returned with unexpected strength. They remember the moments that seemed too small to matter, yet now those same moments are becoming the reason they cannot think clearly. They keep wondering whether destiny is asking them to walk away forever, or take one final step toward you. That choice has been waiting for this exact night. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The next few moments of this message may explain why everything has felt so strangely quiet lately. Silence has never meant the story was over. Sometimes silence is simply the place where the biggest turning points are born. While everyone else believes nothing unusual is happening, invisible emotions are growing stronger every passing minute. Your soulmate thought they had enough control to keep moving without looking back. But tonight, something inside them refuses to let them continue pretending. Every distraction has failed. Every excuse has become weaker. Every attempt to forget has only reminded them of your presence. And that is exactly why this night carries a weight unlike any other. Listen carefully, because this is where everything begins to shift. There are nights that disappear without changing anything, and then there are nights that quietly rewrite the direction of two lives forever. This could be one of those nights. Your soulmate is standing between fear and hope, unable to decide which voice deserves to be trusted. Fear tells them that reaching out could change everything in ways they cannot predict. Hope whispers that remaining silent could become the greatest regret of their life. They never expected these emotions to return with such force. They convinced themselves that enough time had passed, that distance had erased what once connected you both. But instead of fading away, those feelings have become clearer than ever before. Every reminder has started finding them in unexpected places. A familiar word. A forgotten memory. A random moment of stillness. Each one pulls them back toward the same thought, you. They keep asking themselves whether this connection was meant to disappear or whether they walked away before the story was truly finished. Tonight that question refuses to leave them alone. Even they cannot explain why everything suddenly feels so urgent. They sense that if they delay this decision one more time, they may lose something they can never recover again. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the truth is far more surprising than anyone could imagine. What looks like hesitation from the outside is actually the final battle taking place inside their heart. One side wants to protect itself from disappointment. The other side keeps pushing them toward a choice that could completely change the future. And as this battle grows stronger, something unexpected is already beginning to happen. Now pay very close attention, because the next part of this story changes everything. Your soulmate has reached a point where they can no longer ignore the signs surrounding them. They may not fully understand why these thoughts have returned tonight of all nights, but they know one thing with complete certainty. They cannot keep living with unanswered questions forever. That realization has become impossible to escape. Every hour that passes feels like a countdown toward a decision they never imagined making. They are beginning to understand that some people enter our lives for a reason too powerful to be forgotten. No matter how far they try to move, something keeps leading their heart back to the same place. Back to the same memories. Back to the same unanswered feelings. Back to you. Yet the decision has not been made, not yet. This is exactly why this message reached you now and not tomorrow. Because tonight is still unfolding. The choice has not become permanent. The next chapter has not yet been written. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the moments ahead, you will discover what finally pushes your soulmate toward the decision they have been avoiding for so long, and the reason behind it is something almost nobody would ever expect. A strange feeling is growing stronger with every passing moment, and tonight your soulmate can no longer pretend it is just their imagination. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They have reached the point where every path in front of them seems to lead back to the same destination, you. No matter how hard they try to focus on something else, your memory quietly returns without warning. They replay old conversations in their mind, wondering if they misunderstood something important. They ask themselves whether silence protected them, or only created a distance that never needed to exist. What they believed was the end now feels like an unfinished chapter. That realization is becoming impossible to ignore. Every minute that passes tonight makes their heart louder than their doubts. They are beginning to understand that some opportunities do not wait forever. If they let this night pass without making a choice, they fear they may carry that regret for much longer than they ever imagined. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There is another truth they have not admitted to anyone. Deep inside, they have been watching for even the smallest sign that this connection still matters. A tiny reminder. An unexpected feeling. Anything that tells them they are not the only ones still holding on. That search has quietly changed the way they see everything around them. Ordinary moments suddenly feel meaningful. Random memories no longer feel random. It is as though every unanswered question is leading them toward one final realization. They are beginning to believe that walking away without knowing the truth would hurt more than facing whatever comes next. Tonight, that belief is becoming stronger than fear itself. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the decision they are about to make is no longer based on confusion, it is based on what their heart has been trying to say all along, and the next moment could become the turning point they never expected. Before this story continues, take one quiet moment. If this message has kept your attention until now and it has stirred something inside your heart, gently share this video with someone who may need to hear these words today. And if these messages continue to speak to you, subscribe so you never miss what comes next. Then come right back, because the most unexpected part of this story has not been revealed yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next chapter, you will discover the one hidden reason your soulmate delayed this decision for so long, and why tonight may finally be the night everything begins to change. Everything has been leading to this moment, even if neither of you realized it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, your soulmate is no longer running from the truth they tried so hard to bury. They have reached a quiet place where pretending is no longer possible. Every excuse that once sounded convincing has started falling apart. They are beginning to see that distance never erased what they felt, it only hid it beneath everyday life. Now those emotions are rising again, stronger than ever. They keep asking themselves one question that refuses to leave their mind: what if this is my last chance to choose differently? That single thought has changed everything. It has followed them through every hour of this evening, making it impossible to focus on anything else. They never expected one decision to carry so much weight, yet tonight it feels as though their entire future depends on it. The more they think, the more they realize that some connections cannot simply be forgotten. They are not ready to lose what could have been without first knowing the truth. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There is something even more surprising happening beneath the surface. While everyone around them believes they are calm, a silent battle is taking place inside their heart. One voice tells them to protect themselves by staying exactly where they are. The other keeps reminding them of every memory they thought had disappeared forever. They remember the moments that made them smile without effort. They remember conversations that seemed ordinary then but now feel priceless. Those memories are becoming impossible to silence. Instead of fading, they are guiding your soulmate toward a realization they never wanted to face. They are beginning to understand that fear has been making decisions for them for far too long. Tonight they are questioning whether fear deserves that power anymore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the answer they discover before this night ends could completely transform the direction of this story. Now the countdown feels real. The decision is no longer something waiting in the distant future, it is moving closer with every passing moment. Your soulmate knows they cannot remain between two paths forever. They will either keep carrying unanswered questions, or finally choose the path their heart has been quietly pointing toward all along. That is why this message found you today instead of another day. The story is still unfolding, and nothing has become final yet. The next step has not been taken, but the silence before it has never felt this powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next chapter, you will discover the unexpected sign that finally pushes your soulmate toward the decision they have been delaying, and why once that moment arrives, nothing will feel the same again. The moment your soulmate has been avoiding is now closer than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, something shifts inside them that they cannot explain with logic alone. They stop asking what everyone else would think. They stop searching for perfect timing. Instead, they begin listening to the quiet voice they ignored for far too long. That voice keeps repeating the same message: some opportunities never return once they are gone. Those words echo through their heart with unexpected power. They look back at everything they almost said but never spoke, every step they almost took but never completed. Suddenly, they realize that waiting has not protected them, it has only left them with more questions. For the first time in a long while, they begin imagining what could happen if they choose courage instead of fear. That single thought changes the entire direction of their night. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There is another detail almost no one knows. While this decision is forming, your soulmate is also noticing how impossible it has become to ignore your presence in their thoughts. Every quiet moment somehow leads back to you. Every attempt to move forward circles back to the same unanswered connection. They finally understand that some people leave footprints on the heart that time cannot erase. The longer they resist this truth, the stronger it becomes. Tonight, they are no longer fighting the memories. They are trying to understand why those memories have returned with such perfect timing. They are beginning to believe that this night was never ordinary. It may become the night they remember for years because it forced them to face the one truth they could never escape. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If this message is keeping you here and you feel every word unfolding like part of a bigger story, share this video with someone who may need these words today, and subscribe so you don't miss the next message. Then stay right here, because the biggest revelation has not happened yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next chapter, you will discover the exact moment your soulmate stops hesitating. And the surprising reason their final decision may arrive much sooner than anyone expected. Everything has been building toward this single moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate can no longer hide behind uncertainty because tonight every unanswered feeling has reached its limit. They have replayed every possibility so many times that there is almost nothing left to question. Now their heart is asking for an answer that cannot be delayed any longer. They finally understand that silence has never given them peace. It has only made them wonder what might have happened if they had chosen differently. As the night grows quieter, their thoughts become louder. They picture two futures standing before them. In one, they walk away carrying questions that may never be answered. In the other, they choose courage, even if the outcome is uncertain. For the first time, the second path no longer feels impossible. It feels necessary. They realize that waiting for the perfect moment may have been the very thing keeping them from the happiness they secretly hoped for. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Something unexpected is also happening inside them. The fear that once controlled every decision is beginning to lose its strength. In its place, a quiet confidence is slowly growing. It is not loud. It is not dramatic. But it is powerful enough to change everything. They are beginning to believe that some connections deserve one honest chance instead of a lifetime of wondering. Every memory they tried to forget has become a reminder of what still matters. Every unanswered question now points toward the same conclusion. They can keep running from these feelings, or they can finally face them. Tonight, that choice feels closer than ever before. The story that once seemed finished suddenly feels like it has been waiting for a brand new beginning. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what happens next is not about coincidence, it is about a decision that has been forming quietly for much longer than either of you realized. Now the final hours of this night are approaching, and the silence is about to end. Your soulmate stands at the edge of the decision that has followed them through every thought, every memory, and every quiet moment. They know they cannot remain between two worlds forever. Soon they will choose the path that feels true to their heart, and once that choice is made, nothing will feel quite the same again. The waiting is almost over, but the biggest revelation has not yet been revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next chapter, you will discover what finally happens after the decision is made, and why that moment could become the beginning of a story neither of you ever expected. The waiting is almost over. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight has changed your soulmate in ways they never expected. The person who began this night filled with hesitation is no longer the same person now. Hour by hour, every doubt has become weaker, while every hidden feeling has grown stronger. They finally understand that some moments arrive only once, and if they let this one pass, they may spend years wondering what could have been. That realization has become impossible to ignore. Their heart is no longer asking whether they still care. It already knows the answer. The only question left is whether they are brave enough to act on it. They close their eyes for a moment, taking one deep breath, realizing that every road they imagined somehow leads back to the same place, you. It is no longer about the past. It is no longer about old fears. It is about the future they might lose if they remain silent one moment longer. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Something remarkable happens next. Instead of searching for more excuses, your soulmate begins searching for possibility. They stop thinking about everything that could go wrong and start wondering what could finally go right. That single shift changes everything. Their heartbeat feels steadier. Their thoughts become clearer. The confusion that surrounded them only hours ago slowly disappears. For the first time in a very long while, they believe that taking one honest step is better than carrying endless regret. They realize that life rarely rewards those who wait forever. Sometimes the greatest changes begin with one quiet decision made in a single unforgettable night. That is exactly where they are now. Standing at the edge of a choice that could open a completely different chapter. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because once this choice is made, the silence that has surrounded this connection may finally begin to break. Now the night is reaching its final moments, and your soulmate's decision is no longer a distant possibility. It is becoming real. They have chosen to stop letting fear write the story. Whatever happens next, they know they would rather face the truth than spend another day wondering what might have happened. This is the turning point they never believed they would reach. Every unanswered question, every memory, every quiet hope has led to this exact moment. And while you may not yet see the result, something has already changed deep within their heart. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter will reveal what happens after this decision leaves their heart, and why the moment that follows could surprise you more than anything that came before.